Abba and Preach said something. They dropped a video. They said some more. Abba clarified his take. I want to see what he said.
You know, you guys are guests in this country. You have no business doing that. Despite the fact that if you've ever been to Times Square, there's dudes selling CDs, folks performing, everything. Times Square is a big fucking mess.
You shouldn't pray in Times Square. There's Naked Cowboy.
But I went to go watch the video. And if you go watch it,
I could care less.
Don't even get my cowboy hat, boy. You know, I'm going to start by saying, I think a lot of people, including myself, were wrong about SNEAKO in some regards. I did want to include this because it wasn't in the video, because I guess during the live we didn't come back to it. But what I was wrong about SNEAKO.
Funny that they made it the title, but they forgot to talk about it in the stream.
And I wanted to include this because I think it's worth saying. SNEAKO got the label of being a grifter because he constantly changed his worldviews or his opinions quite a lot. Depending on who he was hanging around, you felt like he was always just swaying with the wind. I remember there's a lot of memes about that at the time, and he definitely played into that, especially when he was, converting to Islam.
I was wondering what he said. He's like, we were wrong about SNEAKO. I didn't know what he was going to say. They made that the title of the show. I didn't know.
That time period, there's a lot of people who were kind of wearing the veneer of religion whilst doing none of the labor. They were mocking atheists, and at the same time doing none of the work that's associated with being someone of faith. And rightly so, a lot of them are called grifters, SNEAKO among them. However, I think SNEAKO has put in the time, he's put in the work, and me personally, when I see someone making a real effort...
It's me SSD, he'll stop gooning and rage baiting when party gets an app.
...to follow their convictions, I think it's worth commending. And at the end of the day, whether you support everything he says or not, that's not really the point. I think what matters is that we need more people involved who believe in the things that they say and who try to have a consistent track record. And I like to, give those flowers when I'm wrong about things. So that's about it. Nothing more than that.
I gotta say, I never thought I'd say this. I respect and appreciate Abba for saying this. Never thought I would say that. Never thought I would say that. Do I respect him completely? Obviously, bro, like he slandered me nonstop on YouTube for years while I was banned. He has major beef and slanders my friend Myron nonstop. All this thing. I can go on all day about that. But him saying this, you do have to give some credit where it's due. Someone saying I was wrong publicly on his channel about somebody he's alienated so much.
Subs, everyone go subscribe. New plaque coming soon, inshallah. Would you collab with Nina on some chill NY shit?
Who's Nina? The Asian girl who? No, I don't want to get sexually assaulted. It does take. It's not easy to say I was wrong. It's not easy. Not a lot of people do it. I didn't think he was ever going to do that. I didn't think so. So, and people are saying he's snaking Myron. He's trying to divide me and Myron, and like maybe that will be true. But aside, saying I was wrong is a step in the right direction for a lot of these people. You know who else needs to say I was wrong? Moist Critical needs to say I was wrong. He has to. You know who else? Mr. Beast about Chris Tyson. I don't know if he did already, but a lot of those people, like you guys seen, I don't need to go on and on about it, but all the people that criticized me and slandered me, all this stuff over the past 3 years, and called me all types of names for being right, and they know I'm right, they should say the same thing. They should, if they had any semblance of integrity, they'd be like I was wrong. So the fact that Abba's doing it, I think, sets a decent precedent. I want to see more of them do it. And I didn't expect him to.
You never said you were wrong about anything once, BTW.
I have. I was wrong when I said I didn't fuck your mom enough. I think I should have said that more. I should have said that more.
You're right, it's not easy. You're always wrong and never